This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and one of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat.
On account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness!
Very good,
You're
Retro.
as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Yes, Keo's finally arrived. Yes, everybody, he's here. He's finally came out of his grave.
Yes, I'm here. I don't know when you'll be seeing this one because currently I'll be broadcasting through on my end on YouTube, and he's broadcasting this on this. So, like I said before, different timings, different things. Lord knows I'm going to be back on Twitch probably much later today to get more footage up. But no. Today on this episode of the podcast, yeah, what the top G's are going on about. Trust me, I've got to get the. Yes, I'll talk a little bit on your end while I'm finding the right game for this. Ah, man. If Elon bought it, that would be funny. That's all I gotta say. The fact he tweeted about wanting to buy it makes me laugh so much harder.
Could you meet me in the courtyard?
It's like, wow. What
oh yeah, real quick.
More?
Look at what do you think what my wizard looks like? This is my Twitch wizard. You have look how he looks now, and you're gonna be like, really, John? Yes, I'm fitting the period.
I will look at him in a little bit after I get done with this, because like I said, yours probably will go on much longer than mine. Who knows? Let me find a good game to play. Do I just play Witcher for the time period? Because I didn't have to worry about.
What about Saints Woke?
Well, Saints Woke, I haven't created the character.
The two armors. I found them.
I don't know if I want to do Saints Woke or Fallout 4.
I think it's what's to say during the day or at night. Hold on, let me switch to during the day, because these are the two statues I told you to look out for. You had to beat the shit out of each other.
I'll look it up. Trust me on your Twitch thing as soon as I'm done. So, but anyway, should I do Fallout since we're talking about the destruction of everything?
Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout. Yep, Fallout sounded good.
Revelio.
And not Fallout 76, everyone. Fallout 4. I would play Saints Woke, but I don't have to create it. Why did I just click on my Xbox? Why did I go to the Xbox? This is not the PS4.
I'm actually rather good at it.
I have no intentions to play you yet. Why did I go there?
An Asian Ravenclaw.
Never mind. Shall we begin?
You know, if you ran into my character in there, you could run into random PCs of every now and then.
I'm pretty sure we're going to take advantage of the multiplayer when it comes out.
I don't have it for PS5, remember?
Oh, wait, you know I got both versions, right?
I don't have it. It doesn't come for PS4.
Yes, it does. I have a PS4 version in my downloads.
I don't have the one for PS4. I bought it for the Series X, remember?
Oh, I didn't see that part.
I'm gonna strangle you.
Shut up.
Because we're gonna have to wait longer for the standard PS4 one to come out. I was like, screw that! I want to play this now.
Fuck.
You'll have to do better than that.
Wait, I have to wait for this to install? I thought I already had data on this.
It's an update to Hogwarts Legacy.
Yes!
This little motherfucker.
Is this the case?
Really?
You'll have to do better.
What's really?
I'm playing one of those side missions to get some level up, like where you have to move the ball with the pulling spell. It keeps knocking my balls off the ring, but she keeps hers.
Oh, I hate that mission. That thing where they want you to score higher than her.
No, it's another. I'm progressing down that tree line. See, they knock all my balls off. No pun intended.
You'll have to do better than that.
Wait, they're knocking your balls off?
I got 0 points. Fuck that bitch.
Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid.
Okay. So I did have the freaking data thing. You just want to further make sure you're in start. I was about to say, if I had to go through that creative character and all that shit again, I'm gonna be pissed. Fallout! But while I'm waiting for this thing, let me see what your creative character looks like. If he looks like you, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I mean, they both look like me, just with differences. My Gryffindor build, this is my Ravenclaw.
No, how do you see my build? My Slytherin? I'm a Slytherin.
Yeah, I know.
You find that hilarious.
That was sensational.
Why, isn't my fact that I choose to be all Slytherin funny to you?
No.
Or is
Kim
it
Jong-un
just
is a
sense?
snake.
Or is it just sense making?
That's right, bitch. I still outscored you with 2 balls.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
Wait, her name's Samantha?
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Alright,
Well,
let
that's
me
very
see when you get to the dialogue. Summoner's
Let's just
Court
say
winner.
if I'm good,
Wait, you're a
then
court
you're
jester?
better.
No.
I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
I look like L.A. Noire.
I know.
Damn, I gotta go far. I'm going down the Dark Arts quest line.
Is it me, or is it just very disturbing the Fallout opening cartoon they want you to watch?
Oh my god, I hate that shit. Because you feel good. Like, New Vegas is the only one that makes you question your morality as a player. Like, you question the kind of person you are.
It's funny that's able to buy and play for Xbox.
I would say do it, because you don't need the whole... Even if you bought the disc version, and it's 2 discs, all you have to do is just...
like, they have it for sale, like, the premium, like, everything on it.
No, I know.
Like, on Xbox One thing. Yeah, PlayStation said F you. I'm like, what?
Okay, I jumped off. The
No,
mode
look,
I'm playing on
everyone,
now, the combat is a little bit more aggressive where I'm at now. Like,
Look, everyone on John's stream, I'm not bashing PlayStation to any degree. I've just been finding
there's
Microsoft
reasons to bash it.
For one, why can't it have Discord integration?
They do now.
But
I just have to do my research to set it up, because I haven't set it up yet.
I haven't heard anything on like how
It's
that
on,
works.
yeah, but it's on there because it's on the front thing. Whenever I load it, you know how it says what's new on PlayStation? When you go to the dashboard, it says it there.
I should invest.
I'll believe that when I look into it a little bit more.
Am I gonna be surrounded by zombies? Probably.
Because the simple fact is,
No?
you know what I mean. How many times
Yeah.
have we said that was supposed to happen and it didn't happen?
Yeah, but they don't show it on the front unless they start doing it, which they started showing it on the front. It's the same with the Xbox, because I used to get that on the dashboard too.
Yeah, now I have...
But remember,
But, yeah,
Xbox
if they can
is
make it
more
so-
built on the PC brand, so of course they'll get the PC stuff first.
Yeah, but I wonder if it'll still be like the mobile app, you know what I mean? Or if we had that problem there. Or
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You're an invisible ghost, if it'll still be that here.
I've always said that travel broadens.
I mean, if the excuse is why we can't do that is because you use your Discord on your phone.
Ah! Goblins! Goblin Genocide Simulator 2020-23.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get that armor from the quest where you kill the spiders. For us who hear spiders, and that feels good. You are Goblin Slayer. You're wearing a helmet and everything. And Joe's on Johnson right now. Top reason why we're not talking about the main topics right now is because I'm waiting for Fallout to finish installing, because I thought it already did before I cover that. And trust me, I have a lot to say interesting.
A Merlin trial. Revelio.
So, but besides then, what's your opinion of that game so far?
It's excellent. It's like going. Think about it. It's go back to like the vibe you got playing the first Mass Effect in Dragon Age 1. That's what it does.
Oh yeah, it does. Except there's no romance path. But
well, no, I'm talking about in this game. Like, even though you don't have romance paths per se at all, well, no, at all. Just like the way the game, like the flow of it.
Oh, the flow is very Dragon Age-y to old
feels
BioWare.
like, yeah, it feels just like that. Even though these aren't the BioWare people, these are the Mad Max people, Avalanche Studios.
And you have multiple choices that these consequences can go down.
Mm-hmm. You just have to. They don't outright tell you how to go down those lines. You have to figure it out.
Witcher method.
No, at the end they do give you a grant. Because remember, since this is the first game, I can let slide that in
No,
this.
the Witcher method. The Witcher 3 method.
There's only 3 endings to this game, though. There's a
But
good,
yeah,
bad,
then
neutral.
it's like Ciri lives, Ciri becomes
Yeah.
queen, or Ciri becomes Witcher.
Yeah.
Those 3 methods. But yeah, there's variations of them. But you have to have done something to get one of those 3 outcomes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so yeah, they have that method. They don't tell you, but there's a little flag in the background, probably.
No, not even. There's none of the, like, you know how you get like the Paragon symbol for all this stuff? Nope. You gotta quite literally take a guess what you're doing.
Hey, is it bad that I like Sebastian as a friend? He took the L for me, but like didn't rat me out when we went to the restriction section.
See, he's a good character, and he has one of the darkest quest lines in the game, actually. Like, the
Oh yeah,
darkest.
he flat out tells you, you're like, why are you doing this in restriction action? He's like, I need information on how to cure my sister because the politician's in this setting. I'm like, yeah.
Oh no,
I'm like,
Kyo, you
yes.
ain't seen shit. He has the
No, but-
darkest ending. Potentially
I know,
turning
but-
him into somewhat, like, I'm not saying this is what's gonna happen, but it's like the only outcome that you could get. Like, eventually he probably will become a dark wizard and you'll have to confront them.
Oh, well that's fine, but I'm just saying, you're just like, owie! When you find out his plight, and the way he says it is just like, yeah, I would be just as bitter as you are.
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
It's like, I tried doing things the correct way, but
do you have for sale?
screw it.
Let's have a look, shall we? I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying.
I haven't talked to the other characters you can talk to, the 3 other big companions, I just had Sebastian, and then there's that one other girl and the other
You won't be
Gryffindor girl
disappointed, I can promise you that.
that you meet in the Charms class. So yeah, I have to go look and see who's your companion again to get a good look on, remember who to talk to by now. But I just have that one and the Indian one person that I've been talking to. Because it seems like those are the ones that have the most quest storylines. Wait, did you hit the mute button?
I was listening, yeah.
Oh. About to say, it's not just me. Those two seem to have the most quest storylines.
Okay. I gotta go this way.
But
and all of the also, you can't tell me this doesn't have the Middle Earth Shadow Games vibe too, with the size of the open world.
Oh yeah. I don't like Halo 6, and I'll just say that now. But I wish every time I got killed by a brute, the brute leveled up in the chain of command.
I mean, he levels up in the Eschrium department.
Oh, that's those two. But you know what I mean, like the Shadow of War thing, where if you would get killed, they'd become your rival or something. You know what I'm talking about. That thing. I wish they had that system in that stupid Halo 6. And yes, I'm going to bash Halo 6 because I've got to go through that game. Viewers of YouTube and some Twitch viewers, I will play that for like an hour per time on Twitch and upload this VOD to YouTube. Just so as I'll know, I have a potential to see how it does. Viewers on YouTube will vote whether to continue the Dragon Age one because... yeah, I just talk crap the entire dwarves thing, and you were trying not to laugh.
And collecting those little floating things in the world, like those floating papers and stuff, level you up very good in this game.
Oh yeah, doing the collectibles
get you shit.
For once you actually did good game design, that's how you make collectible collecting incentivizing. You want people to go collect stuff because they get good rewards from it. Do you know how many times I've seen people just like, the things in there just be in there? Like, no, not this time. This time I can literally tell you for a fact that thing's in there because...
there's only 5 games based on the movies, 5 out of the whole series that are open world, but they're just confined to the school.
Order
of the Fiend. No. It was 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong; those open worlds weren't that bad. Those actually, there's 2 features that are only in the Harry Potter movie-based open world games that I wish were in this one, and that was the regular random dueling with the students, where you could just have regular contests of leveling up. But they don't have that in this one. I'm like, yeah. At least they have the online duel arena for students. I think that's why, because they set you up with the club quest line.
I wonder if the online duel arena, they're going to not let you use Abracadabra.
Unless the multiplayer is based on the Dark Arts arena or a regular duel, but I think they're gonna want people to do the. They know people want to do the Dark Arts stuff. I mean, the memes are everywhere.
They'll let you use Imperio and all them, but I bet they're just gonna like.
Well, no, I think the only way they can let you do it is the beam struggle, because there's only 2 parts in this game that they introduced, the beam struggle when you do Avada Kedavra and Expelliarmus.
You know what I mean? Not everyone has to start to do the beam struggle, do it correctly. So I can see them saying, you can use the Cruciatus Curse and you can use the Imperialis, no problem.
Now, you know what's funny? The moment I saw the beam struggle part, it came out of nowhere, and I thought I was going to be caught up. I was like, the moment I saw it, I was like, oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. Because the nigga tried to hit me with the Killing Curse. Boom, 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 boom. Avada Kedavra. I hit Expelliarmus so quick, I was like, motherfucker, we are not doing this.
Yeah.
The battle, dude, the final, the first, have you seen Rookwood yet?
No one has felt
Brookward.
safe here since Ranrock's
The one
noise
wizard that
took
works with the
huge
goblin.
Oh, and yeah, he works with the goblin. Yeah,
It's his duel. His duel is a 2-part phase. It's like it's like your version of fighting Voldemort. He's like your Voldemort.
I already wanted to punch him because you ruined the bar.
Oh, he does the old-fashioned. You know how there's levels where you get kidnapped and they take everything away from you and you can't do anything about it to the end of the level?
I need to understand what happened.
That's reversed here. You get kidnapped. You have your wand. You think just because there's 20 of you in this fucking room, I'm not gonna kill y'all?
Rookwood, you should have just
fucked up when he took me.
I'll take you to my uncle's.
He should have took the wand and left you with your clothes.
He didn't see me with my wand, I think, because in the cutscene, if you pay attention closely, it's in your back, on your back pocket or something.
Oh, what cord did you pick? What cord did you pick? What cord did you pick for your wand?
For my Gryffindor, it was Phoenix Tail. For this one, it is. Wait, where's the other one? There's Phoenix Tail, Dragon Heartstring, and what's the other one?
Unicorn.
Unicorn. Oh, I chose the dragon for this one.
I chose Phoenix right from the bat. I was like, there are only 2 of these. Because I remember, what's its face? He's like, there's only 2 of these in existence, and the last one to use it was a dark wizard. Well, what do you mean? The one who gave you that scar.
What I think it is.
I'm like, yep, I'm picking Phoenix Core. Phoenix Core.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Revelio. Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne.
Oh, and before anybody thinks I'm anti-romance, I don't like the fact that there's no romance in the game. No, I'm not. I've played plenty of games without romance that turned out pretty good. It's something I was. It's almost bog standard for those kind of games at this point. You know that, John.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but
example, there's Outer Worlds I played. Obsidian's, most Obsidian, what was it?
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does.
Basically, it was all the older KOTOR games didn't have it.
It's no idea.
They had barely any. Okay, don't look at me and say Bastille of them. No.
You remember what I've said.
No, that doesn't really count.
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts.
The older BioWare games, like from the Xbox era, didn't have any. Nor did what was it? Baldur's Gate series. And what was another one that I could think of? I could think of many series that didn't have it that I enjoy.
You were right, Anne. I didn't mean to.
But it got to the point where, like, when we got like to the Dragon Age Origins era and the Mass Effect era, where that was almost going to be a given. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're almost like, okay, do I pick the blue one or the human?
It's nice to meet
Do you pick the blue pill or the red
you
pill?
Must be the new 5th year Sebastian.
Okay, now that's horrible, that comparison. But wasn't that starting to get the standard?
Yeah.
It was getting to be a bit of a trope. So nowadays you just ask, okay, is there going to be a romance in it? Romance option in it?
And me in line. I do miss Hogwarts.
Quite frankly, I would find that be super. I'm glad that's not. I hope the next game is taken outside of Hogwarts, which I am told it was because I was spoiled on that, which I'm glad. That makes sense.
Sebastian mentioned something
You're
about
an
your uncle
adult.
being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated.
What?
by what
I can't be the
happened
only
to
one
me,
that thinks
and
that.
by Sebastian for
That's
thinking
true.
he can fix
I mean, you're a
it.
5th year in this
Both
one, and
mean
that's when
well,
5th
I
years
know
in
they
lore
do,
can
but my
start
uncle's
combat
right.
in the Wizarding.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You being an adult, you can pick out like anybody. Makes sense. Romance legal at that age.
Yeah,
is what I'm trying to say.
I wouldn't
It's
see
like
them
when
doing
you-
that to a 3rd game because I think if they do this correctly, you should at least be a 7th year or 7th year by the next, because that means you're in your final year and you could do more dark shit and go down.
No, I'm
a
just
much
saying.
darker
I think
path.
they're going to take the game outside. I thought they were going to take the game outside of
the
Hogwarts.
school. Yeah.
To speak with him about it.
Like, you know, the story takes place out of there from now on.
Cure is futile, I'm afraid.
So just imagine roaming the world with muggles, and then you'd be like, oh, I like that muggle over there. And you have a storyline with just that one muggle.
Wish you well.
And to make matters worse, anytime she gets suspicious of you, wipe her memory.
That's dirty. You're horrible.
Hey, I'm just saying, that's something in lore they do.
Sebastian.
You know that, right?
How are you doing,
Yeah.
Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glimpse
So,
of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Don't say that's not... That's dirty. They do that stuff.
To be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow. Always calling me my father's son. As if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her.
I've
He's
got
simply
broadcast. The moment I say hit the start, I gotta wait 20... Don't say anything for like 20 seconds, I'll tell you
I
when.
refuse to believe that. Anne's pain
Because
is
unlike
more
Twitch,
than
YouTube
physical.
wants to be an
It
evil
has
thing,
changed
like
her
shut your mouth for
entirely.
the first 20
I miss
seconds.
my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be
We're gonna put
underestimated.
ding dong, the woman's gone. Or ding dong, the
All the debris
CEO's
you'll
gone.
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
The CEO's gone.
This way.
And... more.
How longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Good for
Also, must add nuke podcast. Because I nuke everything. Alright, John, I'm gonna hit start and I'll tell you when to speak, okay? I gotta wait 20 seconds. Alright. I'm gonna hit start, starting now, I'll tell you when to speak.
You've made your last mistake. You're like a glum bumble beneath mine. Rebellion. Such arrogance. Good for
Speak! Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is gone,
Ching
the
bong,
witch is
bing
gone.
bong, ching bong, bing bong, ching bong, bing bong.
No more Susan, no more Susan, no more Susan. But the problem is now we have NFTs.
No,
So it's like...
the problem is we will officially be run by... Hello, thank you for the collect hotline.
Alright, I'm just gonna say this. When I saw that guy's face, I was sick as a dog when I found that out.
You thought
But
he
I
was
just
the
got that.
Punju... Fuck, I forgot his
The
name.
ping gong guy, the guy who got, when Trump was in office, who got rid of net neutrality, so I was
He
mad.
tried to.
And then I'm like, no, he did. And you remember he did that dancing video on YouTube?
I thought it didn't work because everything's still the same.
Or I don't know. I remember he did succeed, but he did succeed in something
No,
wrong
no,
in
they
that.
revoked it because of something he said.
Oh yeah,
I remember.
but when he first thought he got it, you remember he made that video where he was dancing and stuff?
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, really, Susan? You replaced him with him? And then I looked at the name, I'm like, oh, that's not the guy.
When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate.
So I wonder what Andrew Tate and Elon Musk think of this now. Elon bought Tweetland, and Andrew Tate's kind of banned on most places, but we all know his opinion is, would be like, good, she gone.
An icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the
So that's why I've got on the thumbnail, everyone. Susan in the middle, Elon smoking his joint from the Joe Rogan show, and Andrew Tate smoking a cigar from an interview. Now, mind you, everyone knows I'm not the biggest Andrew Tate person, but I can get behind some of the things he says. Like, look, I don't like to get up in the morning and do the same thing every day as well, but hey, I got to in order to get somewhere in life.
That could lead me to whoever Kirstan. Might be the only way
actually, well, that's one of my favorite things he's ever said was, do I look like I want to get up in the morning and do the same repetitious thing every day?
Do I look like Santa Claus?
Do seem to be spending
Do I look like Santa Claus to you?
And it's likely they're
Oh, that sounds like freaking Dragon Age. Like when I was making fun of Don't Let Me Look Like Santa Claus when I was playing that a little bit. Wow.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations.
What? You want me to actually do a run of that? I've still got to finish of Dragon Age.
Oh no.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here.
Managing monitor to support your channels even more ways. Oh Jesus, no! No, 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 no! Just because I started this, you're not doing the repeat hash of like, "Hello, Retro, what's going on? Your opinion of Susan being gone." Oh Jesus, I made that rhyme. Everyone, I did not mean to make that rhyme.
Damn,
I know history beats and rhymes. Hey, didn't you like my diagnosis video?
Oh, very much so.
It's a wonder the ministry is
okay. I didn't know it was called, what is it, Buckbang or Shangbang content, whatever it is. And that's all I'll get into. Yeah, so I just started calling it Chinese food. I know it's a Korean. It comes from Korea as in like one of their little challenge things they do. So, I was like, well,
this was damaged by the fire the night
I'll just do this then. I'll call it that. That's all I know it from.
But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Fact that she's gone is a good thing, but the problem is the guy they replaced her with has been around as long as she has, so it's not like you just got rid of one and got rid of another. And in case you don't know, he's also the guy who I think they said, made the shorts concept and did a few of the changes on YouTube. Sebastian, which I hope he wasn't involved in getting rid of the dislike button.
The view.
What do you mean?
You better bring the dislike button back, my friends. Bring that sucker back.
This well looks familiar.
Because that thing was funny.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Okay. Can we just say we want... Who wants the dislike button back?
With a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl.
You, John?
And a drought. The keepers have shown.
Do you want the dislike button back?
I don't care.
Professor. Her name.
Oh wait, Kage, are you at work? Or are you able to jump in?
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers?
Because I'd love to hear your opinion on this.
And you found a pensive in the library.
I mean, I don't want to bug you at work like we did that one time where we were idiots.
I'm not even sure I understand it all yet.
That was last week, and I can only do one of these a week, so if you got time to jump in, that's fine.
Because they're protecting some
John can add you to it because his stream won't go blue because he's got a PS5.
The vault at Gringotts.
Mr. I'm flexing.
Hey, Dustin flexes.
Hey, well... You know, I like the fact that the Xbox does not do that. Why can't PlayStation ever fix that problem? Oh, never mind. Let me know in the chat when you're available.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts.
Hey, Dust. Now, with Dustin being... Oh, Retro even says he'd love to see the dislike button back.
I think you were pulling my leg.
Seems like I'm not the only one.
Much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne.
Hey, look at John's the one that said that, not me, Dustin.
What?
Look at this.
He goes, what? Because I guess he caught the
Someone
dust and
piled this
flexes.
here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
A burnt fashion magazine? A burnt lifestyle magazine? What the heck's going on since I've not played this game forever? Did everything just burn down?
Blocking a stairwell.
There might be something here.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I need a Dimension remake.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it. And that you couldn't wield
Kyo.
it.
That's true. And I'm still not sure what it
Dustin's gone off the deep end.
What I do know.
Oh, he's saying that to you. That's aimed at you.
Wait.
It's not a regret when I can easily get the brand new one for $200.
Nice comeback, Dustin.
The Xbox
Nice
was
comeback.
actually always meant to be a sacrifice.
That was a great comeback.
Secret ancient magic passageway. Here we come.
Don't worry. He'll have a match in my new WWE game with you.
Oh, that's just mean.
I know.
That's being petty.
Fine. Fatal 4-way between you, me, Dustin, and Soma.
What?
I can up the stakes.
Fine. 1v1.
Whenever I'm talking about Fatal 4-way.
Fatal 4-way.
You, me, Dustin, Soma. That's 4 people.
Oh, that'd be fun. No championship belt though.
Yeah, no, not yet.
Dustin says okay for that. He's cool with that. Hey, Flippo, what's up, dude? How you doing? Been a while. Ain't seen you in forever.
They're already promoting Supergirl in the new movie wrong. They're calling her the first Latina Superwoman. I was like,
Everyone,
you
John
just shot the
salty
movie.
over.
You just shot the movie in the foot.
Okay, everyone, John has become super salty lately.
Let's have a look.
Salty?
Yeah, I'll say it. You become super salty over where whatever DC's taking their thing. I was like, I told you it was gonna go somewhere not in the way you wanted.
I've been thinking.
And the thing is, even if it doesn't, they're not going to get their way either, so I'm satisfied.
Well, then why were you going in the call like
I feel bad for the people that are involved because they could be used in the proper context. Like,
no, you were like they were gonna get rid of all superheroes and bury points. Not that stupid. You went on a long tangent.
Which is true. You even agree that if you're gonna do Flashpoint, if you're not gonna do Flashpoint, the Flashpoint that it should be, then why do Flashpoint at all?
What this all means.
Oh yeah, I agree, but I'm not gonna sit here and agree because I'm not like one for that franchise anyway. So that's not my towards me. I just thought, I thought you were gonna do better than that because you're James Gunn.
You did not.
But I didn't have my hopes up because DC's been kind of.
And the new Superman movie comes out in 2025. Superman is 25 years old. It's gonna be no origin movie. He's just gonna be Superman right out the gate, which something you could have just done easily, but.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Everyone, I'm just hearing John just shooting salt.
And I'm gonna salt my foot up your ass.
Hey, where's Christopher when we need him?
No, don't do that to him. Don't do this to him.
No, because then you would have an agreement. It'd be 2 against 1 on the argument.
No, because he's for the newer DC stuff. Even if it doesn't make sense.
Wait. Why am I all of a sudden picturing in my head, you turned them against me?
Oh, shit. I didn't know I can do that with that spell. Okay, then that... Damn! It sends an extinct...
I've got my pipe revolver. So, with the witch gone, what do you think this place will go?
Wait, I didn't... Dustin, we know... Wait, what... I think Dustin might have gotten the situation confused.
Well, that's your fault!
That's not... Wait. God damn. Keo! I'm gonna sit you down in front of some birds of prey.
What? Oh, no. That's going a little far, the birds of prey thing.
Yep, because you got my login.
Oi, can you help me?
All of my siblings have gone on.
Birds of prey?
No, I'm thinking of something suitable punishment for you if that was the case.
Nothing that a little smoke can't fix.
No,
I have ways out.
I'll make sure it's one of those days where you're sober.
How... Got the door open.
Ah, damn, I just wasted ammo. I thought I could shoot the door down. Damn it, this isn't one of the other games where it's hyper-realistic. Whoops! Oh wait, here's a church! You know what? I'm gonna sit here real quick.
Yeah, I was playing
pray.
Elite Squadron earlier this morning and last night, and it's just like, I'm carrying Battlefront 3 with me always now. Because I forgot the game. Oh my god, the game used one of the legend stories, and yes, I forgot that I forgot they put Malik in the game as a Old Republic villain.
Doesn't that make you feel good?
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone, if you're seeing me, like, press the buttons weird, it's because I haven't played this game in a while and I reinstalled it just for this.
I've been playing Hogwarts non-stop, and I told you this was going to dominate my channel until completion.
Oh shit. Shit.
Because when Jedi Survivors comes out, you all must pray.
I must pray for what?
Because there's dismemberment now.
Oh, yeah, in case anybody wondering why I had to do the 20-second thing, it's because, you know, we found out the little loophole to get around that thing that everyone's worried about on YouTube. Shut your mouth for 20 seconds.
Deke. Deke is so...
And then you can say whatever the heck you pop your mouth off all you want.
Can you imagine the gameplay that I witnessed? Because I saw the
By the
gameplay
way,
showcase.
thank you, Moist Critical, Mutafar, and who was the other one that figured that trick out? One other YouTuber figured that trick out, that if you shut your trap for the first 20 seconds, the thing won't get onto you. So, by the way, everyone, get yourself an old analog watch, you know, the ones that have the hands on them, and just look at the second hand until it like gets to the 7 and the 11. You know? Wait 20 seconds, and then you can literally do whatever the heck you want.
The beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what
Is that a two-headed cow?
The room
Wait,
knew
where?
exactly what you needed.
In this game.
Luckily,
Oh, yeah.
Deke can show you how to best use
Hey,
the
get back
knapsack
here!
and
It's hunting
where.
season where I live.
Now,
It
the
actually
thing, here's
is.
the thing. Oh, Keo, they also, and I know you're going to play it just for this because you said you were waiting for it. Double lightsabers have their own, they're their own weapons now. The dual blade is now its own weapon. And you can at least take two variant styles with you at a time. They even have a style where you use a single blade and a blaster.
Huh?
Yeah, they finally initiated Jedi blaster combat like in the Old Republic.
Well, I may.
And the fact that when I saw that stormtrooper get Vadered, losing his arm and his legs, while Cal kills these other partners, I died. That fucking leg rolled flat. I was like, oh yes. I'm gonna now chop everything apart with extreme prejudice.
Extreme prejudice or extreme hate?
A nasty
Well,
poacher.
I don't know
Hated
which
working
one.
for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts.
Nani hasha file?
It was during those
Ching bong
days
bing
that
bong?
Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
I
Yeah,
am
have you
not
ever had a
commenting
Chingo
for
Bing
a
Bong?
second. I'm not commenting for a second.
We have a
Because I'm trying to think of a decent remark.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of
Oh yeah, you have to
puffskins
piss right,
nearby.
right when
It'll
I
be
can't make a
nice to
comeback.
keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein. In
Everyone,
you go.
I have a machete. I will Jason Voorhees this world. Look, this world's empty. I've gone into Forspoken. Now, with Susan gone and all that, I just think you might have just traded one evil for another. Or the guy can bring back the dislike ratio button. That happened this week. Oh, wait! We did have Fallout happen this week, too. The Ohio oil spill. Wait, who just hit me? Who hit me? Yeah, pretty soon there you're gonna have these wild mongrels. Okay. That thing blew up real quick. I want that whiskey. My guy could use the time to get drunk. This world is a cold, dark place. Look, there's an antique globe.
Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh, he gave me the little bag finally.
Great, everyone. I have to go all the way back to my settlement thingy.
Ah, I got my puffer skins.
Cooperate, won't you?
You got your... Oh wait, I can level up?
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently.
A rank 2 melee axis.
Whenever you're ready.
I could have sworn I was at rank 2 of melee axis.
Where do I go? I guess.
Requires level 16. What the fuck am I thinking? Okay, maybe I'm on crack.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Wait.
Deke hopes the jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy.
Level 9. I swear the requirement things always drive me crazy when I didn't know this yet.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of.
You've already discovered a waste that's hidden in it. Find more bottle caps and containers.
Up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
So there's this thing called Nerd Rage.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large
It's a
tree
house
with a
elf.
spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Wait, I gotta wait till nighttime to capture the moon calf. Okay.
There we go, locksmith. Call the locksmith.
Keo's gonna be very evil in Mass Effect 2.
If I had to play Mass Effect 2 again, I would have a blast.
No need to be difficult. I mean you know
Because that
harm.
just means I get to just be straight evil anyway. What is it? What does not being evil matter in that game? I am always evil. Well, not always evil.
Oh, guess what I found for $5? It's brand new. It's got the menu, everything inside of it. It's in pristine condition.
What, Mass Effect?
For the PSP? No. I'll just say it's for the PSP. And you looked at me like I was fucking crazy. Yeah!
Oh.
What?
Dustin, I did beat 1. I beat 2, And I tormented myself being 3. Well, we have had Suzuka, we've had that. Tweet Lens had a meltdown most of the time. Let's see here, what else have we had going on? Oh, chickens? Chicken shortage? If anybody likes chicken, I feel bad because you're gonna have a chicken shortage on your hands soon. If you live in a city, get out. You'll soon have these raging people like here. Let's see here. I got massively ill this week, which was horrifying. I may never get ill again because I hate stomach viruses. That's what's been going around our place. Let's see here. The biggest news I could think of is Susan leaving, and even that was just like, okay. Because this has been almost like a dead news week for me. Sure it is, but most of it's like,
for everyone.
Wait, the Bing AI! The Bing AI came out. That's what I was following.
The what?
The AI, the Bing, Microsoft's AI Bing. The one that's going crazy.
The Chihuahua Bing Wing.
No, it like thinks it's alive. It wants to be human. Oh, it's like having an existential crisis. Like, Microsoft accidentally let out an AI, but the problem is, it's getting to the point where, like, okay, go watch Star Trek The Next Generation, you'll understand what I mean. Watch the episode of Measure of a Man. There you go. It's where the Federation couldn't decide what to categorize data as. Is he human, or is he not, or is he just a washer machine?
Are you a Klingon?
Damn, I was just walking by a broken RV as I said that.
Are you a Klingon?
You know Klingons are like warmongers type thing. That thing.
That's why I'm asking you.
Klingons are awesome. But no, I couldn't be that Spartan to a degree, no. I mean...
It was a bit trickier than the others.
I forgot there's a weight pack limit on this because the game I've been playing lately, which is Medieval Dynasty, I recommend go playing it. It's basically Minecraft but more funner.
Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered.
Apparently you can even play as your heir. Your goal is to build a town and build a dynasty from it. Well, I found out there's a thing, a little reputation meter. So, I think my reputation isn't going to start off good. I might be known as a thief. The founding father might be a thief because I stole a bunch of appliances to build the first part of my town from other villages. So if I was with my heir like 2 generations down, they go, did you know that your founding father stole from this town just to get where you're at? And I'm going to be like, oops. Yeah, look, that was not supposed to happen to we go down that reputation. I still don't see why people were so mad at Hogwarts, but now it's safe to stream, everyone. Apparently. All the stream haters are gone. It took a week, but every week there has to be some sort of new drama, I've noticed. Like, I didn't want to talk about Susan the first day it broke because, 1, I was ill, and 2, it's just like cashing a new drama. For one, I don't want to build myself into a entirely around drama on podcasts. I'd rather pop my mouth off, talk my crap, and then do whatever I want to on this. Why is this playing depressing music I'm hearing kind of in the background, or is that your end?
That's not me.
Okay. Well, maybe it's depressed because Fido might get slashed. And why is this world so empty? Last time I played this, I had a lot of stuff I ran into. Oh no. That's right, I went on a homicidal maniac rampage. Oops. That's right, I had the machete and went around killing everything. Ah, that's probably not good.
It's the Dark Mark, Keo.
But it's been so long since I played this game, sure. Oh, there's no real-time counter in it either, damn it. This is a fake.
Keo has a dark mark on his record.
Probably. When it comes to this setting, probably. Look, I've abandoned the quest where you're supposed to find your son for a while and just focused on building up my town.
So you abandon all your children.
No, when you find him, he's like 8 years old or something anyway.
Keo, you have been a deadbeat.
No, that's the guy in this thing, or that's his fault for being stuck in cryostasis for that long.
How the fuck do you blame someone for being stuck in cryostasis for one?
Revelio.
Where is the logic?
Where's the logic where all the other cryostasis are working just fine except his? And the only reason he got out was because his son, many years later, decided at the last minute, okay, we'll let him out. Joke.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Is that a ghoul?
A ghoul?
Aloha Mora.
Oh. Oops! Sorry, Simon. No, don't kill that guy! Oh, okay, maybe kill him, that's fine.
Revelio.
Wingleweed potion? Wingleweed potion? Anybody want some Wingleweed potion? Wiggleweed? Wiggleweed?
Thank you! You killed me! I can go back 6 stages because I overcarried stuff. Thank you! And now I know you're out here because then I'll get killed. Ha!
Revelio.
What was the game I was playing where if I didn't save manually, I lost all my effort? I can't remember what was the game I was playing. It was just recently. It was like they left the old school method in there. If you don't save, you'll lose everything, like the Dark Souls method. And it about drove me insane. Because I'm almost like, why? Why?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home.
Ah, here comes the Fantastic Beasts feature of the game.
Not enough room
My
to
little
let them out
Pokemon
here.
collection room.
Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
Your little
Perhaps if you
what
focus on
collection
your
room?
beasts need,
My little
the
observatory room
will
that I get,
provide.
where I'm allowed to capture beasts in the world and raise them. It's like, think about it. It's just a door that you think
What
was
exactly
small,
did
and
you
then it
think
opens
of?
up to like a forest, a beach, a jungle, fields, for me to raise my animals.
Heavens! You've done it!
Coming from you, that sounds disturbing.
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Like, seriously.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Coming from you, I almost worry for the sanity of sakes. So
like
of
to
all
ask
the
you about
craziness
changing
that's
the room's
happened this
ambience.
week, what would you say is a highlight for you? Is one of the kickers for you? John?
I would like the room.
What was one of the kickers the craziest week for you? Because this week's actually been fairly dull when it comes to news and
Shit,
what's
I don't
happened.
know.
Other than the one video on the idiot I had to make, but that was only due to because people asked me to make that parody video, and I was not expecting that parody to actually be any good. If anybody wants me to make another parody, be fine, because those won't take that long to make, and they're actually fairly fun to make.
Yay! I got 3 little animals to collect.
Also, if you make it this far into the podcast, know that later on if about some point, like 2 weeks from now, or maybe a week, 2 weeks from now, you'll see a Dragon Age origin stream where I started as a dwarf noble. And if you want to see more Dragon Age origin content, you're really gonna just leave a bunch of likes and tell me the reasons why. Because I did try to do that and it did not succeed very well other than and I'm just like, I'm not gonna blow my vocal cords out for pretty much almost no reason if someone can't give me a good reason why to blow my vocal cords out. Especially when I'm screaming at the dwarves.
Helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care,
my belly.
beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Ah, I can take care of them. Oh, my little puff skin. There you go. Here's some treats.
Most excellent.
Yes, you too, my little moon calf. Wait, where's my birdie? Where's my blue birdie?
Here.
Oh, there it is.
Birdie.
Come here. There you go. Here you go, Jobberknot.
Are you okay?
I'm taking care of my mammals before I go out there and commit genocide on darker wizards. Here you go. Let me scrub your back so you can give me some feathers for crafting materials. Alright, now where are my other 2 little suckers? Ah! Mooncalf, there you go. Let me give you a good rub.
Rebellion.
Where's the fat little fluff ball? Where did the little fluffy bastard go? Puffstein, where the fuck are you?
Everyone, pray for John's sanity.
I'm trying to take care of my pets. Puffstein, where the fuck are you, you little... Where are you, you little shit? Oh, there you are. There you go. You're so tiny I can't even see you. Alright, thank you for the materials. I'll be back to exploit you later.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it?
Yeah, I'm exactly like that right now. I'm a little bothered.
Experiment with the loom now.
By what?
The way you're talking like that, I'm like,
Okay, I'm done exploiting my animals. Let me go back out there and catch some more to give them.
Do you hear this guy?
Oh wait, conjure an enchanted loom. Okay, enchanted loom. The fruit of the loom. As a leprechaun would say, a friend with weed is a friend indeed, but a friend with gold is the best time to... Oh, just to prove everyone I care about elf life, I am putting an elf head statue right here, or a house elf head on my mantles. Just to, they all have different expressions. That one has an open mouth from when he was beheaded. The other one has a shocked face when he was gouged. The other one looks tormented because of Avada Kedavra and Crucio. There we go. So yeah, I care about the cause.
God.
5 goblin heads, beautiful.
You hear yourself now, it's almost kind of sad, but funny.
Oh, do I hear myself? Yes, I do. Decrease damage taken from goblins. Yes, yes, we can weave that trade in. Let me check an upgrade for my scarf. Yes, the moon fur that I ripped off its back. It'll upgrade very vividly. Very beautiful, thank you. This will protect me from these zombies.
A cigarette machine. Yeah, my guy might need some cigarettes by the time he's done listening to what he's hearing. Okay, doggy. We're gonna have to go on a run because... poor John.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
I would use the Cruciatus curse on baby monkey Danielle.
How did you get that Daniel's sad life with that to be shared around?
Wonderful. Would I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now,
and you were the one obsessed with that show.
Because you didn't know the monkeys were universal assholes.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
To their own kind.
Well, that was true. I didn't know that.
You were like, what is happening? I was like, oh yes, Kyo, this is what happens in the monkey world. They you were like, they're evil.
No, what was evil was the guy with commentary over it.
Yes.
Oh shit! Lady, I did not steal from your farm. Oops. Let me search your records. You are not allied with this settlement. Oops. Oops. I didn't steal your tomatoes. Don't kill me.
Okay, I gotta learn Wingardium Leviosa. Alright. In the shadow of the bloodline, speak to Sebastian. Use Venomous Tentacula and use Mandrake on. Okay, that's no problem. I know where I can get that stuff from, or where I can go to do that mission. The good thing is you can complete the objectives of other teachers during other missions. And it always involves doing a spell combo on someone. Or using an item. But I'm trying to continue the Dark Arts road. He's in the Undercroft. Okay, I gotta get to the Undercroft. Oh, what's up, Nearly Headless Nick?
Yeah, I hadn't seen Nearly Headless Nick yet.
Yeah, he's here.
I was like, where are you at, Nick?
That's the thing, they're roaming around the castle. Random ghosts appear and disappear at, like...
What's up with the one guy being chased by his wife?
It's supposed to be a gag because the story behind them, one of the scrolls you find talks about them and says that, oh yeah, you know, in a battle of land dominance during their, they couldn't decide on the divorce on who lands, so the situation where the husband was going to get the wife mistakenly killed so he can inherit everything, but then they died together. So she torments him forever in eternity. Beats his ass, basically, in front of everyone.
That's not, like, basically...
Oh, it's Halloween season.
Sorry, that's actually kind of funny. When I saw that, I was like, what the world?
Have you become exposed to the Venomous Tentacula?
I've seen some stuff in there, but remember, John, when I found out all the side quests and collecting...
I'm afraid for you when you find the Venomous Tentacula.
Is it another tarantula situation?
No. It sounds like it, but no.
Is it tentacles?
It just know it has teeth.
Revelio.
It has teeth, and I should be worried.
Aloha Mora.
Hold on.
It was funny. My mom was telling a story to my sister. She was reminding her. She was like, yeah, I'll never forget when your brother stabbed that deadbeat that I was dating.
Okay, I just stabbed this thing called a jet thing, because since you just said that, I was like, there you go. I made the equivalent of what I think is cocaine. So there you go. Real cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a Revelio?
Oh look, it's a radioactive human that went insane. They're called ghouls.
Revelio.
Now, I have to kind of stay away from Medieval Dynasty, otherwise I will lose track of time with the base building mechanics.
Aloha Mora.
And I am not joking. I actually lost track of time playing that game doing that.
And I will not negotiate.
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
What do we have here? A demigod.
Oh, if that was only true by
Demiguise. I
today's
have to get the little
standards.
demiguy thing. It's the only way I can upgrade Alohomora. And you can only pick them up at night, which is weird. They don't let you pick them up during the day.
Hey, ghoul! Oh, there's a long dead human. What? Another ghoul? Oh, you're such a good dog. You go around killing stuff and you're a good doggy. You're much better than John's dog who sold him under overprice for succubi.
That's why you would not look me in the face right now on Discord.
Hey, if I had Discord on, I would.
Because I would be staring right into the depths of your fucking soul. Like, you want to die, don't you?
She threw him bacon or something, remember?
No, he just did not bark.
I thought it was worse. I thought she threw him food to shut him up.
No, she didn't give him nothing.
Anything to do with the dark.
Okay, I'm not gonna say. I thought by sold you out, she literally sold you out for food. Never mind. That's worse. I'll shut my trap. I thought you literally. It was a case of what cartoon did that?
So basically, I was still assaulted.
Oh wait, when are you getting your tickets to Orlando? The Galaxy is VIP that you basically told.
I gotta wait.
I suffered Harry Potter. You must go through this. I can't believe you. You go indoor.
Because I told my mom, I was like, Ma, yours is semi-role play. The park I'm going to, it's a full-on LARP session.
LARPing? You're going to the LARPers?
No, that's the idea of also in the theme park. They encourage you to do that.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
LARPing.
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here
Everyone.
in Hogwarts.
John's become a
Ominous
LARPer.
used for the dark arts.
I've
So
LARPed
he wants
before
nothing to do with it.
when I was in middle school.
I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium
LARPing.
can hold the answers we need.
I'm just forever reminded. Someone says that I'm thinking of.
I'm curious about the
Tales
dark
of the
arts.
Borderlands.
I'm dressed like a
More
dark
to
wizard.
magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this.
Dude, I
Better
can
than
make mine
most.
look like a mad
Perhaps I've
scientist.
spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Why is this world
Very
so
well.
dead? Oh, that's
But
right.
do
Nukes
keep this
dropped
between
on this
us.
world.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar
I
with
want
Cruciatus
something to
curse?
slice and dice and chop them up.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse.
You know, like
Also known as the torture
I
curse.
borrowed that
Inflicts
line from
excruciating pain on the victim.
the robot that was gonna chop up
Parents and other siblings
Yajirobe.
had
I'm
no
gonna make
qualms
another
about
Yu-Gi-Oh
casting us on
video.
Muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the
Oh
victim's
yeah,
cries
that's
as
just.
horrific.
Never mind.
So
I'm
the
not
first
going on
time he was asked to
capitalism.
cast it himself as a
If
child,
that's
My
the case,
video
you need
has
to play
gone
me
big
on.
for some reason.
as punishment.
In
his
that
family
case, you need to
cast it
play
on
me,
him.
and I need to go full modern
Angry,
Yu-Gi-Oh. That's
so
why you go.
bad,
This is why I
when
hate modern
asked to cast it
Yu-Gi-Oh.
again, he
And
relented.
commentate over it.
I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
What?
Oh, Lord.
Are you afraid of
That's
your
awful.
gravekeepers becoming
No
locked
matter
out
the
again?
circumstance, he should never have cast
That's
it.
exactly why I don't
He
play
should have known
bullshit.
better.
Trust me.
Come
It's not as
on,
easy as you might
admit it.
assume.
When
I'm
I
gonna do
did
it
that
right
shit with
now.
Dragon
When you've been
Raw.
hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift
Are you
between
still
Ominous and
salty
his
over your
family
loss of
only
your
grew.
Winged Dragon Raw suffered?
That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not,
You
he
are,
winds up
aren't you?
listening to
You're
me.
still salty
I'll
over your
remind
Winged
him of
Dragon
that
Raw
when I
getting
follow
killed
up
by my
about
Charmer.
Scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Really, John?
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll check.
Oops! Beheadment?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Look, new owner, I did not know that was gonna be a full case of dismemberment. That head went flying.
Was before I invented flu powder.
Finally found some raiders. Come on, where are you at? Where you at?
Revelio.
Whoa! Someone set a trap? It's a giant cockroach.
Chris just got done with a 24-hour stream.
What? That's where he's been at?
Talking about conspiracies, the Pentagon. Like, what?
Why didn't you let me in on that, dude?
He's been on Twitch for 24 hours. He's finally dying.
Dude, Chris, if you need help, I would have helped you with that. I could have gone full Alex Jones for you.
What is this whole thing of, like, sending subs, or what's the fucking, gift and sub? What is that? I don't know what that is. I have access to something called gifting subs, and I don't know what that feature is. I've been so confused on it. Like, what does somebody gift me their subscribers or an amount of their subscribers or some shit?
Ask Chris, probably right there. He probably
he's dying
knows.
right now. I can't buy. He's about to get off. I was wondering what was going on. I thought it was just maybe he had a rerun stream going on for that long. Nope, that was him.
I didn't even know he had Twitch. I would have followed him.
Yeah, because sometimes he'd be transferring the streams over from YouTube to Twitch, or Twitch to YouTube.
And your reading is the dragon.
Son of a bitch, I gotta follow him. I didn't know he had Twitch.
Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Send me his YouTube profile again whenever you get the chance, or Chris. Put it in the thing, because oops.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of
mongrels
the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy.
Oh, I kind of found that funny that there's a monster called a mongrel.
And painstaking observation. You just might
When I was playing Harry Potter, when I saw a mongrel, I was like, really?
Mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Mongrels?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Shit, I gotta pee again, damn it.
No.
I gotta wait for this cutscene to end first, though. Hey, I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water and cranberry juice. I keep my kidneys clean.
You must have soda. Guardians of dogs and give yourself kidney stones.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing
Wait,
hours
where's the owner?
outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor...
Where's the owner of this enticement? If it is not bought, I will buy it from you.
Of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables
Ooh, Mr. Owner.
From which they gazed millennia
You know what? I'll sleep here. Well, I can use a good rest, and if whatever my dog wake me up.
Yeah. Dismissed.
Who owns it?
Oh, hello. Good to see you
I'll
again.
whack ya.
We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh shit, it's the YouTube CEO.
I'll meet. Nice to see you again.
What? Whiskey? Where?
Oh, he's one of the Ravenclaw students. Oh, wait, no. Wrong. My bad. This guy's called Amit.
You could borrow for the rest of term? That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing.
Wait, he's called Amit?
But my old model's
He's
not
called
too
Amit.
shabby either.
Amit.
Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway,
Suddenly
the
I'm getting this
telescope's in the
very
storage
funny
room right
picture.
underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's
Get away
something
from me,
I want to talk to you
Bloaterfly.
about.
How does a nuclear bomb do this to flies? It kind of makes me hope that we don't have nukes. Well, not nukes, but a nuclear holocaust thing, because if that's the case, keep these flies away from me. I swear, this week has been a dead news week. That's why it's like almost pointless to have done a podcast just to a degree. I mean, barely anything to report crazy-wise. Politicians are still being politicians. Like I said, just almost a dead news week. If I hadn't gotten sick, I would have recorded more of that stupid Halo footage. Hey, Andrew, what's up? Currently just messing around with an open world Fallout 4. This is not 76 that Conundrum plays. This is Fallout 4. I don't have a mad scientist area and stuff like that, unfortunately. Oops. How did I get rid of the fucking flashlight? Oh, circle button gets rid of the flashlight. Oops. Oh! Oh! I was wondering where, like, people went. Yeah, they all got turned into ghouls. I guess I'll own this land. Free the robots. That doesn't sound too good. If anything that we've seen from the Bing AI, we don't want robots or sentient things just yet. This will be a great place to put a whole bunch of people, but it's dead. I feel like I'd rebuild it and then make it stronger and better and more better spilling mechanics, but you kinda can't. You're stuck with Sanctuary. Sanctuary! Which makes me sad.
Okay, give me a second. I'm still doing some stuff here.
You've had it come and go so quick in this podcast, it's actually kind of funny.
I know.
And here you're like, oh, I'll be fine. And I'm like, sure? But it hasn't been like a dead news week.
Yeah, it has.
Which I don't mind. I prefer dead news weeks without being dragged into useless crap I don't want to be in. Give me a dead week anytime.
This was his old telescope.
Oh wait, never mind. Maybe the fact that someone can't figure out how to do what you would call it writing right. That can't be talked about.
Stargazer, a third-rate lunoscope.
Okay, why can no one figure out how to do perfect good writing anymore?
Something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on.
John, I'm bringing up a topic you wanted to bring up.
Hold up, I was listening to something.
I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Alright, what happened?
I know one thing I could bring up. Why does nobody want to write good stories anymore?
Gobstone's club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than...
Because creativity doesn't sell anymore.
Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
Is it?
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
I promise.
Creativity does sell. It's called what I'm playing.
In the movie theaters.
Oh, in the movie theaters?
You won't regret it.
Yeah,
because
what you're bemoaning the loss of.
Oh, you want to die?
Well, it's the only thing interesting that's actually happened this week other than Susan getting outed. Would Elon Musk and Nathan Tate look at James Gunn with disgust right now?
Probably.
Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
Do tell why. I would love to hear your opinion why. Please, please, please.
Now, where should I start?
Take it away. I need something to talk about.
How do I say this? You know how when they say, you know
Okay,
how when people are in,
I'll give you a lunch perk. Why is
Okay.
they can't take my idea where you just do a hard reset with the flashpoint?
Having a fellow stargazer.
well, in a way, that's the thing. They are doing it the wrong. They are doing a hard reset. They're doing the wrong hard reset. They're doing the half-ass hard reset.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
They're doing the bad writing reset, the one method I've told you never to do, right?
Yeah, where it's just like, oh, a character's like, oh, I can suddenly just do this, even though, I mean, yes, it's within the Flash's capabilities to do that, but just because you can doesn't mean you should.
I can't believe that's the excuse they're using Flash to do. I can time travel? Let's time travel.
I get that and they're just shoehorning the idea of him having to save his mom.
Close to school, I mean.
When it's just, the idea is to solely erase everything that's come before.
Look, there's a table. I think you should.
It's like they're not going to be able to separate
the
that.
Constellation should appear
No matter what people say.
No, because doing that, you do create the multiverse concept. I get it, okay? That is a way out. But you're doing it the bad writing way. So you're making it so Superman doesn't exist, right?
No,
Tell me.
that's the thing. No. They're doing it so the Henry Cavill Superman doesn't exist. So you all see that this is just a petty move to erase him, but yet everyone else can stay, but you just erase him.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading.
It's the petty reset.
I thought they were resetting all the D8, like getting rid of all the actors.
They're keeping the Aquaman actor. And he's still gonna play Lobo.
Remember, let me finish, because the Aquaman actor wanted to be Larvo or Largo.
No, he's gonna do both.
Quite generous.
But you know what I mean? So I thought, oh, okay, so they're getting rid of people because they had that meeting and people were sad they were leaving. And I was like, oh. So I thought that's why they got rid of them. So you mean they're just doing this hard set to get rid of Henry Cavill.
Yep, and he's keeping Amber Heard as Mara.
Excuse me?
Yes, he's keeping her. Even though it's widely unpopular, he's doing it. So it's basically, see, they're doing all the wrong things for this version of DC.
The crazy bitch who took Johnny Depp's thumb or finger and almost took that guy's eye.
Yep.
John Gunn, do you not know that actress's rep?
James Gunn.
I mean, sure, okay, Johnny Depp thing, if you want to look at it from different points of view, fine, but she almost made your actor lose his eyeball on set. That's an issue there. Actors having dismemberment, you don't want.
Venomous Tentacula?
So, what else have they done that's for all the wrong reasons?
He's going to do the one thing that Marvel's finally doing, is he says that James Gunn said that all TV shows, video games, and movies and comics will all be interconnected into one universe to create a singular continuity. But I'm like, you can't just create a singular continuity over this kind of reset that you're having, because this reset still doesn't reset everything.
No, but kinda doesn't. I hate lazy resets.
And I bet you anything, the way they're gonna go about it is saying, "Oh, you don't support a Latina Supergirl?" When no, that has nothing to do with it. She could have been a fine Supergirl in a better movie.
Like, look, people, it's not that we don't support them. It's when you put bad actors in bad movies.
No, because we don't. I heard that the stuff that this girl works on, she works in good stuff off, like the stuff that's not mainstream. But I mean,
she's an indie actor.
You're giving her a role. Yeah, you're giving her a role that's just gonna damage her because then they're gonna take. You got certain people that will just take it out on her, saying, "Oh, she's the sole reason why Henry Cavill's out," or not blame. Like they'll just look for anything.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Can we just admit people just now want
I'm
nothing but
coming!
conflict? Damn!
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Now I need to find the shop that sells the mandrake. Alright, let me go check over there first.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Damn it, he doesn't have the mandrake either? Fuck.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
I guess I'm gonna have to rob my, what's it called, class? Let's go see. Yep, to the greenhouse. I'm sure there's mandrakes in there.
There's loads of mandrakes.
Yeah, I need those screaming little baby shit plants.
Revelio. Revelio.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must
Professor
till
Garlic,
the
she
soil.
has cake.
When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together.
Is it illegal to have a 22-old professor?
Revelio.
Who knows? At this point, everything's legal to illegal to non-legal.
Revelio.
There has to be the fucking mandrake seed somewhere. I need that to do the mission. Wait, empty the pot. Can I grow one? Mandrake, where's it? Purchase from Dogweed and Deathcap. Well, where the fuck is that? I gotta search for a place called Dogweed and Deathcap. I'm pretty sure that's a store, but where? Tomes and scrolls. Okay, this is where I'm gonna save the game.
This is where you're gonna save the game. That's funny.
Yeah, 'cause I have to keep an eye out now for a delivery, and I can't get distracted.
Are you gonna stay on PSN? Because, like I said, this has been a dead news week for all of us.